Hey Seawolves, Chancellor Sandeen with a Just the Facts for February 5th, and this one will focus on tuition. What's happening with tuition? On January 17th, as part of the last Board of Regents meeting, the Regents voted to increase tuition for undergraduate in-state students. Now, there was some back and forth about what the amount of this increase should be, but where the Regents landed was a 5% increase. Again, this is for undergraduate in-state students at all University of Alaska campuses. When does this tuition increase begin? The 5% tuition increase, again, for undergraduate students in-state will start in the next academic year. So it will start in fall of 2020. What did USUAA recommend for tuition? Your student government did a careful analysis of the issues of tuition at UAA, and they made a recommendation, a resolution to the board, that the increase be 2.5% instead of 5%. Now, there's some logic to this because the Higher Education Price Index, that's like the Consumer Price Index, but only for higher education, came in 2019 at 2.5%. And we know at UAA, our students are paying their own way, and that an increase in tuition can result in a decrease in enrollment. At the end of the day, the Regents make the call, and they decided that increasing 5% is what they wanted to do, and we support the Regents' decision. What about financial aid linked to this tuition increase? Part of the motion approved by the Regents increasing tuition also included a $1.5 million set-aside for need-based financial aid. So this will be distributed across the different campuses and will be used for students who will have trouble meeting that tuition increase. What else should I know about tuition? It is possible that we'll see some changes to tuition structure within the University of Alaska going forward. So for example, typically the Regents would approve tuition increases for 2 consecutive years. This time, on January 17th, they just approved the tuition increase of 5% for 1 academic year. And we are going to study the possibility of having different tuitions at the different universities. So stay tuned for that. I think it could be a good thing for UAA. Again, we need to study it, we need to put forward a plan, and ultimately the Regents are the ones who approve tuition. Stay tuned.